Greetings, Cancers. Welcome to your reading for the time period of December 30th, 2017 to January 9th, 2018. I am using, for those of you who are new, if you've never seen me use this deck before, I'm using Ramses Tarot, Egyptian style today, and for this time period, okay? Just so you guys get a chance to see the different decks that I use. Some of them I do not use a lot all the time, but I just want you guys to get a chance to see the ones that I use, okay? Let's go into your reading. So we're doing Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for December 30th, 2017 to January 9th, 2018. Let's see what the deal is for you, Cancer. What is the deal? I get an energy here about an agent. That may be why I was saying deal so much. There is a business deal that I get something that's going all right with a business deal and finalizations for this deal. And could be real estate, could be buying and selling houses. And I get an Aries like energy. You may be doing business with an Aries, whatever that business pertains to. If it doesn't have anything to do with real estate, it's just a business that somebody is trying to keep it alive in some way, shape, or form here. But maybe there's an element where you need to change your business partner, and people may have actually have been telling you to change your business partner, and maybe you haven't been listening to that with this energy here. If you are dealing with an Aries like energy, you do have judgment. So that could be where the judgment is coming from, with somebody or people trying to get you to change your business partnership, or a style of doing something, a style of doing business here is changing. And that is where, or somebody, because somebody's doing that, is bringing judgment on them for whatever reason. I get beautiful. Something is beautiful. So whatever you're doing with yourself, business wise, with a person, a person, whatever the situation is, or pregnancy, someone may be pregnant and it's beautiful, like their body's changing because they're pregnant, their body is changing. I get something with the fingers. This could be work that somebody does with their hands is beautiful, pottery, artistry of some kind. Whatever it is though, you're getting a deal to do it, which is really, really cool. You're worried about the price though. This deal may require you to travel across the country or travel across the world for some reason here. And that's where the judgment is coming from. Not having enough money to make such a big travel in such a short notice with this energy here. So if you're pregnant, like this could be like you're traveling, like somebody could be traveling pregnant and like their water breaks or something and they have to travel back. It could be that kind of feeling is the energy that's coming in here. Or you're just traveling in general and somebody's like, hey, you're in the middle of your vacation and all of a sudden like somebody's calling you about a really good business deal, but you're nowhere near the person. You're nowhere near them. And if you're dealing with an Aries like energy, with somebody, people are trying to get you to change. Either this is a private relationship, a personal one, or it's a business one that is just people are like, leave them. It's not really working out. So if you're trying to keep something functioning, like you're using your intuition as to, maybe this business is not the way it's supposed to be because I don't have this person with me. It's either because I have them here and they're fucking things up, or they're not here and I need them. And that could be where the judgment is coming from. Like, you need a partner, dude, miss, whatever the situation is. And you're getting called. You're getting called to pay attention to the judgment, pay attention to the information that is being given to you. I get followers. If you're on Instagram, maybe you have a lot of followers, or on Facebook, maybe you have a lot of friends and followers. You have people who are, I got opportunists. Like, people may think that you're an opportunist based on communication that is coming through to you from an agent or from another person. Or maybe you would think that someone is an opportunist. Like, it doesn't even, I feel like it doesn't even matter where you are at the moment. You could be on the toilet. Somebody's like, can you come in for business today? You could be somewhere throwing up. You could be somewhere hungover. And somebody, just an example, that's not happening to you. Just an example. If it applies, that'll be cool. But I'm just giving examples as to, like, you could be in the middle of doing something, sex, whatever it is, and somebody calls you and they're like, hey, can you come in for this meeting today? I want to sit down and discuss, business. I want to discuss how many sales you can make. If you just come in today, I will help you. I will help you out right away. I will help pay for your travel. I will help pay. So if people are, you got somebody ringing in your ear that maybe people are jealous, they don't want you to talk to them. If that's one situation that's offering you a really good business deal, you got a lot of haters. Be careful of that energy. If it's a relationship, yeah, you got a lot of haters. It's people are like, they're crow eyeing you because you're with somebody that you really like, and I don't feel like it's only for love, it's business as well, vice versa. It's incredible. Your starting point has what is this? The Ace of Wands energy here. So Ace of Wands, you got an Ace of Wands going on here. So it kind of feels like it's passionate. It's fire energy. So you do have a fire sign that is very passionate about making something work with you, and you're taking this person up on your offer. You don't give a damn what people think. I feel like you don't really care what they think. It's going to help you out in a very, very big way, and it's going to possibly pay for all the expenses that you've been hoping to pay for. So whatever this business that you're doing with a fire like energy here, is going good. Just keep your eyes open, keep your ears and eyes open for naysayers. Not everybody's going to be happy for whatever it is that you're doing with a fire sign, okay? And it could be business, it could be love, it could be a hookup. I get a hookup kind of energy. That's where the judgment is coming from with this underneath. So whatever you're doing is casting judgment upon you, or people are casting judgment upon you because of this, okay? And if it's a hookup, well, yeah, people are judging you because of some type of hookup that you're doing. Either this is like, oh, you sleeping with someone you do business with. People could be saying that to you. It's ringing in your ears. It's blowing in your ear. Okay. You're waiting on the night. No, sorry. Knight of Pentacles energy here is what you're waiting on. I did say that this was a financial deal. You are waiting for someone to come in and offer you something. It is happening. Okay. It could be a proposal, it could be a business proposal of some kind, and like I said, you are taking this person or this energy up on their offer. I get that you also are tied to a Taurus, so a Taurus may be tied into this. I get a field day, like you're having a field day with a Taurus and with a fire sign, like you're going out. It feels like you're going out with your coworkers. I get like spotting you're spotting people, or you are spotting a Taurus like energy and another fire sign energy here. They're your buddies, they're your homies, they're your brothers, your boys, your girls, whether you are male or female. You damn sure though, you want to make sure that somebody's going to pay you back. If you're going out, like, I'm doing this on the 30th, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, you're going out, just make sure that somebody pays you back. Make sure this Taurus energy pays you back. And they will, they make a lot of money. They have more than one job. They have 2, 3 jobs. You don't really have to worry about this person paying you back if you are going out with them or your co-workers in general here with this kind of energy. So you're getting a new business deal. I'm going to run through it. You're getting a business deal that's really amazing. People are judging you for it, or you're in a situation where you're working with somebody. People may feel like, get a new business partner. You may have had to drop some energy in the past, whether it's whatever fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag energy. You may have had to drop them for a Taurus like energy. Somebody's just well natured. Somebody is good nature, and you're happy to either have found this person. You're happy to have found them. You're going to offer them a deal. You see them as a great asset to your business, or whatever the situation is here, and it's going to be good. They make promises to you. This could be some type of blood tie that you're connecting with somebody to do, and it's for business. It could be for sex, could be for love, whether male or female. I get blood. So maybe somebody has to do something with blood in order to get what they want, get this business deal going, to get what they need, wishes being fulfilled with this Knight of Pentacles energy here. Your present has the 2 of Pentacles. You're trying to balance. I just pretty much said it. You're trying to balance this relationship out with this earth-like energy. You want somebody to take part or partake in some kind of, I get that field day, and some type of recreational situation that you got going on here. And it could be, I get recreational, it could be marijuana, could be smoking weed, You're trying to get somebody to partake in this. Somebody just may be very, very highly religious, or you're shocked that this highly religious person is smoking something. Like maybe they smoke weed on the side, and they could be highly religious. This could be someone who works in a church, a mosque, or a Muslim person that they look like they're very seriously religious, but undercover somebody's got either skeletons in the closet that you didn't know about, but you're finding that out because you're inviting them out somewhere. This earth-like energy, you're inviting them out, and you're like, I didn't know you smoke weed. Like, you're throwing me off balance. That's where the judgment is coming from. Like, I know this energy, earth sign energy, has a pass. They've got a pass, and you're like, you knew that already. Like, intuitively, you may have known that someone has a pass on them. They've got a pass. So they're not completely going to change their ways. Like, no one really does, and you can't really change people. This Ace of Wands energy here, whether you want them to do business with you, you want them to change. Fire earth energy here, you may want them to change. And it's not, you don't want to jeopardize the great money, the great blood tie, the great sacrifice that you're going to need to make in order to get this business going, or in order to keep this relationship balanced here with this earth sign, this fire sign energy. I get a fire sign is being kicked to the curb. They're too, for somebody here, somebody's just too, they're too particular, or they're too, what do you call it? They're too something. Somebody's just too something. Maybe they're too hesitant. This could be being very, very hesitant about a business deal. I was getting that religious tie here. So in that blood stuff, that blood tie, making sacrifices, it doesn't have to be that kind of sacrifice. We're not talking about Jesus. We're not talking about Mary and Joseph and sacrificing animals here in the Bible. We're not talking about that kind of thing. I'm just saying in general, like sacrifices, needing to a person, somebody does not want to, who they were raised to be, who you were raised to be, who the earth sign energy was raised to be. Their spirituality, spirituality is tied into this. So I'm going to run through this again. You may be doing business or wanting to do business with an energy that's just very religious. At least you think that someone is very religious. They could be into Christianity, and you're like, you don't know if you want to offer this Taurus. I was getting Taurus. This earth sign energy could be all earth signs. Does not have to be the sign of Taurus. Like, you're just not sure, if somebody is going to flip and go. You want to keep this relationship balanced. Like, are you going to go to church? Are you going to come to me to my lodge? I don't know what the deal is here. It could be an Eastern Star or a Masonic lodge that you're trying to invite an earth-like energy to, but somebody is just very religious, or maybe they're not. Maybe you're finding out that they're not. You know what I mean? Business deal. You want to do a business deal with someone who is a pastor. Like, they're in a church. Like, they're, you know what I mean? Like, you're not even sure, like, is this person going to follow through? Are they going to be worrying about, am I hurting myself with religion? Whatever you're doing that's business wise, religion. I mean, I feel like you need to have a belief in a supreme being, but if it's not that kind of situation, there's more involved. Like, it's not singing and clapping and giving tithes kind of business is the deal. And you're trying to possibly get someone to break out of that belief in some way, shape, or form here. It's interesting. Very, very interesting. And whatever this business requires is not a godly, it is godly, but it's not godly, if you know what I mean. It's religious. It's not religious. It's based on religious factors, but it's not religious. Whatever this business is that you're trying to do, or you're trying to get another energy to do or join or be a part of or something, you got to get the gap. You're trying to get someone to make a choice here. And they're just like, oh, my mother is a Christian and I can't do this. And it's the devil. It's Masonic, and it's whatever. I mean, whatever. I don't know. That you can pry, you can do what you need to do, but you don't, at the same time, you don't really want to waste your energy on one person. I feel like you got people lined up that if they don't take up this offer that you're trying to give them, vice versa, they're going to run and they're going to go to somebody else. It could be another earth sign, for business, for love, for a fantasy. Somebody's in a fantasy about business with somebody. They're fantasizing. You are. You're fantasizing how you can do business with an earth sign here. I get that this energy is coming in though. You brought them in somehow. Like I was getting that esoteric, spiritual stuff. So you may have done something spiritually manipulated, tapped into somebody's third eye energy or something. You did something here to get somebody to follow you, to get somebody to be a part of you somehow, to be in love with you, to I get namesake. That is an Indian movie that I really like and I recommend it. It just came out of nowhere. The Namesake. It's an Indian movie. I love Indian movies. Okay, Indian spirituality may be very important to you as well. It can do mantras, Lakshmi, Ganesha. Those kind of things these are things that you may be practicing, and because you're practicing that's why you got a business deal coming in here. Very interesting. And now your finances are going to be balanced. Very interesting. Whatever you practice, whether it's Christianity, praying, mantras, speaking in tongues, you're going to church, Two of Pentacles, you're giving tithes, you're balancing out your finances, or you got a business deal that is requiring you to be a little bit ungodly, and you're like, my religion, my beliefs, my this, that, and the third, suck it up. Whatever it is, it's like, suck it up. I don't know. Damn, what's next? One, two, 3, 4. Your future has the Eight of Swords, though. You're uncomfortable about something that's going on here, boy. You're very uncomfortable. I get family. I get mistakes in family with this energy. So, I don't know. Did you tell your family what you were doing business-wise? And I was getting that my mother this, my mother that. You be careful what you share with your parents and your family. Not everybody is going to agree with the business or this business that you're doing or this child that you're having or this lie that somebody's telling you, or not everybody's going to agree with that. Whatever it is, whether this is this business or this spiritual practice that you're doing to gain success, not everybody is going to, whether it's Masonic or Eastern Star, your family, whoever it is, they're not going to agree with that. Your wishes are being met, obviously. your mission, your wishes are being met here. Not everybody's going to agree. Like, hence, I'm going to go back there one more time. That's why the Judgment card is here. Okay. Your instincts has the King of Pentacles. You have a Taurus, or you're using your intuition about a Taurus. I get mistakes. Maybe you feel like you made a mistake with a Taurus. You made a mistake with a Taurus. Somebody's judgmental. They're judgmental. You may have gotten too comfortable with them, or too comfortable with trying to invite them into your clique, your whatever fantasy you had of doing business with them. They turn the tables on you. And now they're looking at you and they're judging you. Eight of Swords, right next to the King of Pentacles energy here. You made a mistake. Be careful. We're going to do an outcome on this though, okay? So whether this is for love, it feels like business, feels like it could have been bad business. Like you may have regretted letting go of this fire-like energy here. I get Sagittarius. Somebody was in your energy for a reason. If it is a fire sign that you were dealing with here, but you may have let them go already, or you contemplated, or they're still in your energy, you're contemplating letting them go, but you feel like you made a mistake with this energy here. Whoever they are, whoever that energy is that's giving you money, they don't have to be a Taurus, by the way. Any earth sign energy, that's a male. This could actually be a female too as well, that's very masculine, or that is in touch with her masculine self, okay? That energy could be you too as well. Your accomplishments has the Six of Swords here. I feel like you're moving towards an air-like energy. You're moving towards an air sign if you are dealing with an air-like energy here. Somebody is a mentor. You're going towards an air sign. They are a mentor to you. An Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Eight of Swords in the future is kind of like you don't want to see the truth about a bad relationship, a bad business deal, about the fact that somebody was trying to flip the tables on you. You're not trying to see that. Air sign energy is literally enlightening you here. Air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. They're enlightening you. I get that they were ex. I get fondling. You may have messed with this person before. They were right. They were right about who you, they may have been telling you, that's what they may have said to you. This Eight of Swords, making you uncomfortable. They may have said, you know what, I was right. And you may be telling this person, you were right. You were right. I should have listened to you. That this air-like energy could be a family member or whatever entity is telling you, I should listen to you to begin with. Now I'm stuck with this person, or now I'm stuck with this judgment that I don't deserve. Your spiritual self has the Three of Cups here. You are good. Your spiritual self is fine. You know how to manifest. Three of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. You know how to manifest well, but you're being judged for how you're manifesting. Mantras, talking about chakras, meditation, whatever it is that you're getting readings done. I don't know what you're doing. People, family is judging you. You got an air-like energy. They may have been a very religious person as well. Trying to do business with somebody who is highly religious. You got too comfortable with them. You share too much with them. They share too much with you. And they're like undercover religious, and they're throwing that back in your face. They're watching you. They're seeing what you're doing. Vice versa wise with that kind of energy. Your mentality has the Devil, sign of Capricorn. I was getting all that stuff as to how somebody builds their business, manipulation of the soul, manipulation of the mind. Somebody is like, you need to go to church. You got this energy is trying to get you to go to church or pray, or I was getting that sacrificial stuff before with the Devil-like energy here. So somebody that, you know what this looks like? Somebody you try to do business with, and they made you think that they were going to be comfortable with the kind of how you do your business. Undercover, they're two-faced. They're not really into the way you do business. And maybe you thought that they were going to be, and they flipped the tables on you. Devil energy here. And they're throwing it out. They're like, oh, you're into the devil. You're into Masonic. You're into this, that, and the third. That's why I was getting before that there's some kind of work that somebody does, that is, I don't know what the deal is with that. Or they're saying that you're into the devil. You're using your mentality. If this is not the devil energy, you're thinking about a Capricorn. You're thinking about a Capricorn is influencing something. You're using your intuition that maybe the devil is influencing something that somebody's doing, saying. You know what I mean? Religion, some type of spiritual stuff is going on here with the devil energy. Maybe you think that somebody is talking to the I don't know what the deal is with that. Or you're thinking about manipulation. Somebody has manipulated you. You have manipulated somebody else. Or there's some type of spiritual practice is what is helping somebody, or something that they're doing, incantations. What's changing for you is the Three of Pentacles here. Job offer. This is workplace environment. Wherever you make money, that environment is changing. The Two of Cups here in the resolution with the Eight of Swords. I did say that you were going to work with or coincide, go get advice from either another water sign energy, or an air-like energy here, an old friend or ex-lover. Somebody you should have been with before, but there's regret. You're like, I should have listened to you in the first place. Either you should have listened to them or you should not have listened to them. So you got an energy here where either this air-like energy, either you regret meeting them or doing business with them in the past, or they're trying to say to you, you should have listened to me in the first place. It could be family. Look at the card. Let me show you the card. Look at the card. It's like three people fighting here. It could be a group of friends trying to get you to not talk to this person. They're two-faced. They're a liar. They're a hypocrite. Interesting reading. I like it. I actually got this. I didn't think I was going to get this done. I thought I would have to do it over again. Okay, but let's do an outcome on you, Cancer, real quick. Okay. So you have the Nine of Cups energy here. You got a new business partner that's coming in. It could be another water sign energy here. It does not have to be. It could be any zodiac sign. A newness. You got a new partner. You're going to take up whatever this offer is. You do have the Eight of Swords in the future. So I do feel like this whether it's romantic or for business or love, a new business partner, it could be an air-like energy that you're going back to here. They're offering something to you after someone has shown their true colors. Okay? All right, Cancer, be blessed. Happy New Year as well to you. And let me know how it resonates, okay? Bye.